Hey guys, gossip and reactions, Marie's take. This is from Money Wise from Yahoo Finance. It says, "You was start. Dave Ramsey reveals the reason Americans are going broke, and it's not because of inflation. 3 simple steps to secure your financial future." Let's see what's his takes. Record-breaking inflation rates may have thwarted Americans' budgets over the last year, but Dave Ramsey says you can't blame high costs for all your financial woes. On a recent episode of the Dave Ramsey Show, the host Ramsey stated that household debt is at an all-time high, not because inflation is increasing the price of essential goods like groceries, but because of how consumers have responded to these prices change. Let's be clear here. The debt is not because of inflation, Ramsey said. The debt is because you will start and refuse to cut your freaking lifestyle to offset inflation. What Ramsey says is holding people back. You can save enough for retirement by putting $100 per month in a conservative growth fund from age 25 to 65, Ramsey said. But for that to work, you can't have $750 F-150 payment. You can't have a student loan that's been around so long you think it's a pet. He added, all you do is work for these stinking banks that have better furniture and bigger building than you do. Ramsey went on to state that debt has become normalized in America, if not throughout the world. It's now a huge obstacle for those seeking to save money and put that cash towards retirement. Yet, instead of paying back debt, consumers seem to be using credit cards and other loan methods to continue funding their daily spending, Ramsey said. Rather than add back during inflation, consumers chose to make up for the shortfall by borrowing money to maintain their lifestyle, which is a big mistake, y'all. Ramsey stated that people's continual reliance on consumer debt has kept him in the financial advice giving business for the last several decades and will give him job security for several more. That's why it's a great time to remind Americans about Ramsey's baby steps to secure your finance and kick debt to the curb. Okay, again, guys, we are becoming too comfortable with living with credit card debts. Even though you try to make the minimum payment, it's still not enough to keep you afloat. So, not financial advice. If you can stay away from your debt, try to spend cash instead. Try to pay what you need to pay. Stop buying expensive stuff that you don't really need at a certain time. I was reading one other article from Dave Ramsey where this caller called and asking if they should sell their house to pay a $800,000 debt. But when you see the stuff that people have, it just doesn't make sense. You have a big house you cannot afford. You have 2 cars that cost $150,000 you cannot afford. It looks like they are living a lifestyle financially they cannot afford, but they have to keep up with the Joneses. They have to let people know I'm doing well financially, and in reality they are struggling. So why trying to live for people? If you cannot do it, you cannot do it. Live within your means, okay? And what he told them to do was to downsize the house, sell the cars, get something cheaper, and make the payment that is required. I believe in 2 years they would have been debt free, but I don't think they want to go with that plan. So sometimes it seems like it doesn't matter how much the financial advisor is trying to help people, because they are so used to that kind of lifestyle, if they downgrade, they're gonna feel bad. Their friends gonna be asking, what happened to your nice car? What happened to your nice house? You should say none of your business and keep it moving and try to get your life together. Imagine in 18 years versus 2 years to finish paying debt, so you'd be financially stable. But because you don't want people to talk about you, because you don't care about what kind of saving you can do by finish paying your debt in 2 years, by following the plan Dave Ramsey show gave them, they're gonna struggle until God knows why. When. Subscribe and let me know how you feel, guys. Bye.